Okay, so this week we're going to be starting a project. Aren't you excited? Your technology project. And for the first day, we're going to brainstorm. I hope you have an umbrella. So let's go through just the main overview first. This is in the materials section, but I'm sure that you want it read to you. So you'll be making an artifact showing a piece of technology. It can be a flyer, poster, an advertisement, something along those lines, because we can't make anything in real life here. It has to be sent over the internets. You may create a project digitally, or you can make it physically. So if you're making it digitally, you can use Photoshop or whatever, or Paint, whatever's on your computer or whatever you get. If you make it physically, you can just scan it if you have a scanner, and if you don't, you can take out your phone, and you can just take a picture for submitting it at the end of the week. So your project is going to show a couple things. You're going to show what your technology is. You're going to show what the goal is, what the biggest constraint is, and who created it. And then, some representation of that as well. So you can fulfill these textually or pictorially. So what we mean by that is you don't have to have like a picture of Henry Ford, or you don't have to just write Henry Ford made the automobile. You can have a picture of Henry Ford right here. There he goes. And then that's fine. You can use pictures. You can use less words. You don't need to put redundancies. Alright, your project should be visually pleasing, so don't make it ugly. You should demonstrate your knowledge of the technology and apply it to the material of the class. So what that means is you gotta show that you actually learned something about this. If you just talk about a car and mention Ford, and you don't really go into how he improved it over the previous versions of the car, Mr. Keeney will not be able to tell that you did anything special there. So that's what we mean by that. You have to show that you know what you're talking about. So what we're going to do for the first day is we're just going to get some ideas. You're going to be brainstorming at least 3 different ideas of technology you can work on through the week. Oh, not next week. Sorry, older version. In each blank, you're going to write your choice of technology and then think of the goal of the tech and the constraints. Right now, you don't need to do a bunch of research. We're just trying to see what your ideas are. Now, Mr. Keeney isn't going to pick one for you, but you are going to write them out, and maybe the one that you can write the most about is the one you're most interested in because you have some background knowledge. Maybe it isn't. That's fine. You can pick whatever you want, but this is to get your brain juices flowing. Okay? So that's what we're doing today. So you have to fill one of these guys out.